Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Crossroads and
Knife, what's up?
from happy Disney Plus Day.
Second anniversary.
Yeah, Disney Plus Day or something. We are from like the title says, above our heads. We are from Geekheads, or well, the template is Geekheads Podcast template, of course. But we are gonna keep it short. Now we are
Geekheads.
yeah, of course. Yeah, we are gonna react first to fast to the Marvel Disney Plus Day show, really, which is 40 minutes long. It's gonna be cutted, so we don't lose some copyright shit. But you're gonna get the best reactions, or what you know.
Yeah.
At least we're gonna cut if there's like she Marvel thing, you're not gonna see it. But if there's like low key scene, then you're probably gonna see it. You know. But without saying anything else,
Without further
introduction. So we will start watching in 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
The intro is just so good.
You'll love to see
Yeah.
WandaVision.
Yeah, WandaVision.
At least we shall see if there's gonna be like there's
Yeah.
at least like reminding. We
Yeah,
shall see if you're gonna
really
have,
didn't
like,
react.
what's gonna happen next.
Yeah, we really didn't react to this series at all because there was the
We didn't.
there was the half year break, so you know. Okay, Loki time.
Low key.
I mean, but Loki's gonna get sequel. Or season 2. So maybe this is where
confirmed?
Yeah, it was end of the after credit scene.
Okay.
Just-
I already forgot.
It was like Loki will return. That's why the season finale was a bit like, what the hell is going on? You know, bit off.
Okay, yeah.
You know, slow.
Big metaphor guy. I love it. Makes you sound super smart. I am smart. I know.
Yeah. It's a nice duo.
Yeah, they're amazing. Oh, this is something that I haven't even seen.
Oh, this is the.
Yeah, what if?
Yeah, I've only seen like one episode probably.
I still need to watch this. I just haven't had time. Like, this is actually pretty nice animation, I think. But it kind of has the. Oh yeah.
Okay, so now we are gonna
I haven't
get.
actually seen this.
This
So,
series is starting in 2 weeks,
yeah,
if I'm not wrong. So
yeah, I haven't seen the trailer, so this is like first time seeing anything from.
I don't think this is. I think this is new Luke. I'm not sure that this was the trailer.
Okay.
So
Do you mind getting that? My mom canceled my credit card. Oh, can we take this one? Man, this thing is beautiful.
It's just me, or did that sound like James Bond theme?
a
Wasn't
bit
the
maybe.
same, but sounded a little bit like it.
Okay.
What is this like?
Yeah. I don't know. Some high school guys just start shooting you. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
But what's with the full red pajamas in every TV show or in every
Currently.
series? This is actually pretty fun camera angle.
yeah, but you see those
stuff.
cars. You just I cannot get my eyes out of those like other cars that are so like 2D, 3D,
Yeah.
not even motion blur enough. You know, like this shit looks good. This shit looks good, but
Nice.
those previous shot with the cars. Yeah.
Dope. That looked dope.
A plunger arrow? What is a trick that is completely useless?
Dope.
Yeah. Okay. November 24th. So soon.
Look to the future.
So today we look in the future. Okay. So now it's probably the time
Yeah.
to.
Ooh, nice.
Oh. Yeah, Moon Knight. Yeah. Oscar Isaac.
Fuck,
Yeah.
he's one of my favorite Marvel heroes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
I can't fucking wait.
Streaming
For
is soon. I mean, what the fuck does that even mean?
I'm Jennifer Walters.
that. Oh.
I'm a normal lawyer.
I'm a normal, yeah. Yeah, she Marvel.
Oh, this is
what was
the-
Miss Marvel? Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Marvel.
Loki season 2? No. Okay. Yeah, the I'm Groot Christmas
Yeah,
special.
this
Yeah,
one.
and yeah, holiday Christmas special. Yeah.
Season 2, okay.
Okay, don't care about that.
Oh!
Oh, okay.
What's this one?
Loki season 2. Okay, yeah. Okay.
97. Spiderman freshman year, okay.
Yeah, okay. Ironheart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got
Okay.
getting
Yeah. Well, that was already announced. Yeah.
Shit.
What is it? Okay, what? Secret Invasion.
Invasion.
We get a Secret
There's
Invasion.
so much.
Damn.
I mean, Star Wars being like, we have a lot of stuff coming out, and then Marvel Studios.
Yeah, Marvel be
hold
like,
my beer.
yeah, Marvel be like, bruh. Lucasfilm be like, okay, so yeah, what should we do next year?
Yeah, or it's Disney, so they like hold my soda.
I mean, there is a one specific reason why this Star Wars is not coming out with this stuff. You know, well, two reasons probably. Reason number one, they don't have to really. People know what's coming out already, and you know, Marvel dropping, and this is not official like Investor Day, so it's not, you know, so they don't have to go behind that excuse. But the second thing is. Star Wars Celebration is coming for the first time in 3-4 years, and that's gonna be, if I'm not wrong, it's gonna be in May August sector, if I'm not wrong, or earlier. I didn't Google this, but I just came up to my mind when I was talking about this. But that's they're holding all the content, like literally all like trailers stuff, because they can have panels and Mandalorian panel, Boba panel, you know. They can have 5 days worth of, you know, people buying tickets and coming in, you know, to see like new trailers and stuff. And it's previously known, they drop always the new trailers there. Clone Wars season 7 was announced, you know, Force Awakens, you know, incredible comebacks have all been announced there, you know.
Yeah, but
Season trailers.
let's talk about a little bit. This.
Yeah, Marvel's time.
Just check up all the new stuff, all the new series stuff happening. So, Moon Knight, She-Hulk, Miss Marvel, Agatha, Ironheart, Secret Invasion, I Am Groot, Marvel Zombies, What If Season 2, Loki Season 2, Spider-Man Freshman Year, Echo, X-Men 97.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What are you looking forward to the most?
The series, I hope, because I like the darker, like I said, reaction. I like the darker theme, or, you know, more serious theme Marvel. I don't like I mean, Guardians are really good movies. I really enjoy them, but because they kind of, they're in same universe, but they are, you know, they're across the space, you know. That's good stuff. I like the original Marvel, you know, Avengers era, you know, like first Avengers movie era movies, you know, which are more serious. So I have to really go with this. I mean, Moon Knight is gonna be great. I see that. I don't know about She-Hulk, maybe Miss Marvel. I hope I'm wrong. It's gonna be at least even good. I hope everything is gonna be awesome, but Miss Marvel, nah. What if I'm not? I don't bother. Echo, okay. The animated Spiderman, I'm not gonna watch it. To be honest, I'm Groot. Is it like some Christmas special series type of thing? I'm not sure. Not very excited. But Ironheart could be interesting, and Agatha could be also interesting. But again, there's Marvel Zombies, which is, but there's one thing which is Secret Invasion, and that really, you know, I want to see that.
Yeah.
That's probably one of my top picks. So I would say Moon Knight, Secret Invasion, Loki season 2, which is not highlighted. And also notable highlights are Ironheart and Agatha, House of Harkness, you know.
Okay, yeah.
So you probably have something.
I have a little different. For me, Moon Knight, I think I already said it. Is what I'm looking forward to the most. He's probably my favorite Marvel hero after Spider-Man and Daredevil. Maybe put Punisher in there if you count him as superhero. I don't know. Well, he's kind of the Batman version of Marvel, or that's what people say, and he's very similar, but it's not the same. I mean, he has his own unique things going on. Also, Secret Invasion. By the way, yeah, for Moon Knight, Oscar Isaac. I think he's a great pick to play him.
Yeah, your picture froze for a second. I just want to mention that.
Okay, yeah. But Oscar Isaac, definitely can see him as Moon Knight. Then Secret Invasion is something that I'm very interested in. It was a great comic storyline as well, or story arc, whatever.
Yeah.
X-Men 97 is a classic story or classic animated series.
I at least hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Spider-Man freshman year and Echo, they are like the two of the ones that came as a total surprise for me that I'm most interested about. Agatha could be interesting, and I don't want to like say this or come out like too negative way, but the actor of Agatha, I don't remember her name, is just usually I don't really like her stuff too much, but as an Agatha, she was pretty cool, so I might watch that depending on what it looks like. Ironheart, yeah, but at the same time it has the same problem that I said about Miss Marvel.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
She-Hulk, about being like kind of rehash or a new version of the same character. The only one that I would like be happy to see like the same or like a new version of the same idea of the same character would be Miles as like next Spider-Man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
because of
new
Spider-Man, but otherwise-
characters, not rebranding old characters.
Yeah,
I mean,
like Ironheart is
I'm
just new version of the same idea.
yeah, but isn't Ironheart just Iron Man's kid or something? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah,
Or stupid.
well, I don't remember it.
But the
But
timeline
something
is
like-
maybe
like-
not fit yet. Maybe, but
Yeah,
time traveler is coming or something is in.
and I'm not saying they are
Doctor
like
Strange.
complete copycats. Of course, they have their own thing, just like Miles has his own thing going on and own style. But the thing is, it's just I would appreciate if they wouldn't like try to do well. We lost these characters from our Avengers, So let's do a new guys that are like the same character, like with the Falcon being Captain America now, and then having Ironheart, and then having She-Hulk, and like I would rather have like new characters, just like Moon Knight, for example. The Echo, I still have no idea what it's about. That interested me a little bit. So yeah, that's something that I'm looking forward to. Seems like it's fictional superheroine in Marvel Comics. And her name is Maya Lopez. And she is the adoptive daughter of the Kingpin. So knowing that, I'm even more interested. Knowing that, I'm even more interested. Probably just a fuel to the fire for all the Kingpin rumors. Which I would be happy if they will bring Kingpin from the Daredevil series. That Kingpin back or Kingpin like regardless. But yeah,
he might be. I don't know if he could be a character in Moon Knight, but
yeah, maybe.
because I mean, if you're
Daredevil
saying
could also come in Moon Knight, maybe.
yeah, because everybody talking about him being on fucking Spider-Man, and now there's like million characters already in fucking Spider-Man, so bringing one more villain also to Spider-Man, having Daredevil Spider-Man.
By the way, that now that we are talking about this like future of Marvel or MCU,
yeah,
I like maybe a month ago or like a few weeks ago, I just came up with this idea. Like I'm not saying nobody else had this idea, but like I didn't look this up from anywhere. I was just wondering about like Phase 4 in general. and I had this thought like, what if this, like, everybody's talking about this multiverse right now, obviously,
Yeah.
and that's what they're like teasing in all this series, but they're also teasing, to me, it looks like Dark Avengers, maybe, little bit of Secret Wars stuff. So
Yeah,
what
I
if
mean,
this whole multiverse thing is like just a middle thing between the Infinity Saga and the next big saga, which could be, who knows?
yeah, exactly.
And then this multiverse is just before they bring X-Men to MCU, and before all that, this multiverse is kind of like a middle thing, and maybe the whole Spider-Man identity thing. Now that people is wondering, this is just my, what I'm hoping for at least, and my theory is that when people are people are worried, just like me, that likes the whole new Spider-Man identity crisis storyline that they have going on, and are like afraid that they are just gonna wash that over just to make this multiverse thing happen. What if they are not even gonna answer to that yet? Not gonna even finish that storyline yet? They're gonna do this
Spider-Man
multiverse
4.
now, and then
Yeah.
and then in Spider-Man 4 they're gonna continue the whole identity thing all the way to there, and it's gonna connect to, if Spider-Man is gonna continue to be in MCU, it's gonna connect to whatever is the bigger picture, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
What you think about that theory?
I mean that does sound like realistic, of course, and like we're gonna have Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness soon, 2020 something, and talking about Spider-Man, I just ran into a news that we are going to get Spider-Man 2 days early in Finland.
Okay.
Compared to the rest of the world, so screw you guys, we are gonna spoil it to you in one day before, like we would be in red carpet or something. But I mean that but it sounds like kind of realistic, but also I'm getting honestly worried because they are like I said, like saying Daredevil might be and Kingpin could be then there, and now that Venom is kind of MCU confirmed, canon confirmed, so
yeah, it was pretty heavily rumored that he's gonna be there as well.
Yeah, and
honestly,
yeah,
I feel like this whole multiverse thing, especially on the side of, well, it's gonna have some impact, of course, in the whole MCU as a whole. But like, I feel like when it comes to Spider-Man, the main point to have multiverse now before whatever they want to do after that, like the bigger thing that might be Secret Wars, I'm hoping for, or something else, Dark Avengers.
Yeah,
some
major thing.
Yeah, I feel like this Spider-Verse, live action Spider-Verse thing is to have the Sonyverse introduced and like fully connect them with the Spider-Verse or the multiverse, maybe. And I feel like I hope the Sonyverse will be with a different Spider-Man. That they work this multiverse because of that, to make that happen. But I don't know if that's the case. But like, I would hope to have Andrew in, that verse maybe. If he wants to come back, I don't know if he wants to be Spider-Man anymore. That's the thing too. But he will. The problem is he won't probably have his own. I don't know if he will have his own Spider-Man movies at that point. Who knows? But even if if it's Tom Holland and they kind of connect the verses with the next Spider-Man, I hope the Daredevil thing is gonna be just a cameo then, and not like a. I just don't hope. I just wish they won't do like two different storylines and mash them up to one movie. That's my biggest worry.
And
like
especially
the identity Daredevil Kingpin thing with Craven or something, and then put like all this multiverse stuff also, and then have these two big stories and just.
Yeah, especially to me, it starts to seem like that there's gonna be, the Star Wars issue from 2014. When there's a
Yeah.
creative group, then there's directors and leading creative directors like Kevin Feige, and, then there's like other writers who are doing their story, and then there's Sony who is like having some effect on Spider-Man. Then there's the guys doing Doctor Strange, and then there could be the Marvel Disney story group. They could have, they should, just watch that everything connects. But if
Yeah.
everybody has a different vision, then
Yeah, exactly.
we're gonna have
like
a
the
Star
same
Wars
thing.
issue.
Yeah, and it's the same problem and the mistake that Sony did with both Sam Raimi Spider-Man and Web Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
I feel like they both they had the same mistake where they put too many story ideas and too many characters into one movie in Sam Raimi with the Sandman and the whole Green Goblin Jr. story arc, and then they wanted to put Venom because he was popular in comics at the time, and then they ended up having 3 different storylines, and they had to like ditch one storyline middle of the movie and then bring it back at another point of the movie, and then ditch another
So
storyline.
it's relevant, yeah.
It's very confusing. And then with Amazing Spider-Man 2, they had the some reason they wanted to bring Harry Osborn, even though he wasn't introduced in the first movie at all, and suddenly bring him to like this very big part and very important part of the story for some reason. And then the Electro kind of like they build him like from the start of the movie, and then just kind of
Yeah.
fastly go through him before the true ending with like Green Goblin, and then have the Rhino for some reason there as well, and like it was very confusing with multiple storylines as well, and then put the whole Peter Parker's father
Exactly.
thing, and I don't know, it's just too much. It's too much for one movie. Like this is what Sony needs to learn. Like if you want to tease another things that you're gonna do in the next movie, then you should be like
You should just tease it,
Yeah, just tease it a little bit.
Yeah, you can just show that
I hope
there's
they
some.
won't do that again. I hope Marvel can kind of chill them out a little bit and control it a little bit.
I hope so. But I mean, talking about, is there something we want to comment about the current thing? Oscar Isaacs is coming in Moon Knight, and Hawkeye is starting in 2 weeks, and Loki is gonna get second season as well, which we already knew like 5 months already. And is there something?
I don't know.
Is the one thing that I didn't get to think that, are we gonna get the Guardians Christmas special? Are we gonna get it this year or next, like Christmas? Because I think
I
the
think it's
original
gonna be
date was
this
like
Christmas.
2020 and then the movie 2023. But if they have started already filming, which seems like a bit weird already, I mean, the movie could come
Yeah.
out already in 2022. I don't know. Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna come this Christmas, the special. I don't know.
I mean, of course, well, they are filming the movie right now, so why shouldn't they? They have everything ready. Why wouldn't they just film?
Yeah, exactly.
A special
Um,
additional scene?
What actually is the next? Like, there's a lot of series, but what is the next movie after Spider-Man? Is it already Doctor
Well,
Strange?
Eternals is coming out.
Oh
is
yeah,
out
Eternals,
right,
of course.
but it's
Well, I'm not
it's
really-
out
I'm
right
not-
now. It's out right now. So Spider-Man
Okay.
is after Eternals.
Yeah.
We might go Doctor Strange next if I'm not wrong, but there could be one movie between which.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it would make sense if Doctor Strange would be there after Spider-Man, if they all have the same whole thing going on. But yeah, I don't know. Like, do you think actually one question
yeah,
is: do you
there's-
think next
there
Doctor
is one
Strange?
more.
Do you think? Okay.
Yeah,
Which is the
I just want to
one?
note Thor: Love and Thunder is between,
Oh yeah. Of course.
and if I'm
Well,
not
we shall
wrong,
see
yeah,
if they connect that to anyway. I don't
and
think they will. But
after that,
or maybe maybe the Mighty Thor or whatever is it, the Janet Foster's Thor version. Maybe she is from another
Timeline, yeah,
multiverse. Yeah,
yeah,
timeline.
because
Who knows?
yeah, that's before multiverse, and we are gonna get that soon.
Yeah.
And after that should be Black Panther, but that's just pushed back. And but I think I heard that Ant-Man is also in production. That should come out only just July of 2023, which is fucking weird, I would say. But
Okay, that's cool.
so, and I think Marvel's also got pushed back. So I think after Doctor Strange, probably Guardians and Ant-Man.
Yeah.
But those movies should come just like summer of 2023, which is totally weird. Doctor Strange is scheduled for May 6th, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah. One question that I do have is for Doctor Strange. Do you think they will wrap up the multiverse in that movie, or do you think they're gonna continue that longer?
Well, it depends on the series side, which will be also they don't care about series, but
because honestly, for me, I feel like they use these series to kind of have stories and build up stories for the movies, and the movies are gonna be like the bigger thing.
Yeah,
obviously,
that's what it should be. But Spider-Man is gonna be just wreck. So that's gonna leave. Doctor Strange is gonna be either a super good movie or it's gonna have to do Episode 9. Star Wars. Just,
that's
smash
so much
storylines.
So the way that I see it, or I hope it goes, because there is so much in the next Spider-Man that I hope the story won't, like people have all these different ideas. I hope the story won't end there, or they will continue the same issue and the thing, and Spider-Man will be in the multiverse of madness as well. And like it's like gonna be like 2-part movies, and those are gonna be the 2 movies, and then it's gonna they're gonna handle the multiverse in the multiverse of madness, because that will fit the movie and the title, and then they can focus on something else after that.
Yeah, probably
bigger, like the Dark Avengers they've been teasing in all these series, in the Winter Soldier, in WandaVision, I think as well.
Yeah.
I don't remember about
Loki. We are getting.
There was something in Loki as well, I think. Might have been. I feel like that's gonna be another story they're gonna do. I don't know if that's gonna be like the saga, big saga. I don't know that much if Dark Avengers is big enough thing to do. Maybe it is, or if they're gonna do the Secret Force, or how long will it take before, X-Men happens in MCU, because they need those, and they need Fantastic Four as well for Secret Force. I feel like so. We shall see. But I hope the multiverse thing is like something that it's the same storyline that's gonna continue from the Spider-Man, or start in the Spider-Man fully and continue all the way to the Doctor Strange 2 and kind of end there. I feel like it will be the right movie to end that storyline there.
Yeah, exactly.
And then after that, they can focus or use the multiverse in a way that how did everything that happened between those 2 movies. Maybe if you also have Thor there, I don't know. But at least in those movies, how will it affect everything that happens after that? That would be the whole multiverse part of thing, and it will help then help Sony to build their own Spider-Man verse, or Spider-Man villains verse, I guess.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting, and we're gonna see how. One thing that I'm interested mostly in the Spider-Man movie, which kind of sounds sad, is to see how well Sony and Disney are actually how good the connection right now is. Because if it's true, like they're saying that everything's fine between the 2 companies, then that will mean Spider-Man will probably continue being in MCU, at least in some way, and they just have some way that they created, or that they came up with a good way to unite those 2 versus hopefully better than they did with the Netflix series. because that was just a shit show. Like, it was part of MCU, but MCU never wanted it to be part of MCU, so it just felt awkward. Kind of. Yeah, a lot of questions, I will say, but I hope the Spider-Man movie will answer to some of them. But like, I hope they won't like have two different stories and try to hash and end them and finish them both in the Spider-Man. I hope the multiverse thing will start in there, because Doctor Strange is in that movie. Start there and then carry on all the way to the Doctor Strange. I think that would be smartest way for them.
If I'm not wrong, that's gonna be the end of Phase 4 and then Phase 5. But
yeah,
we shall see.
The other thing is Spider-Man. Spider-Man has, let's be honest, the biggest fan base from all the Marvel characters. So I think by continuing the story, not ending it like the Infinity Wars way, not ending it in the next Spider-Man, but continuing the multiverse story to Doctor Strange, I think that's the best way for them to guarantee to get Doctor Strange to be just as big of a box office hit. Hopefully, like. So that would make sense. I would do that probably that way, because it's such a big storyline. I don't think it's big enough storyline to have like the Infinity Saga type of whole big thing, and that's too much for multiverse, I think. But like, I think it for sure could be two movie story.
Yeah,
but there's
we got way carried out of the subject here, but that's why we have the podcast template up on the top for backup reasons. Yeah, but do we have some other comments about Marvel Disney Plus Day something?
Not really. I think I rambled on long enough. It or ranted all my Marvel thoughts for now, at least.
For
now at least until the Spider-Man, then we can see how much I have other stuff to tell, opinions.
Yeah, then 7 podcasts of how we hate the movie and the director and the cast and the Sony Marvel, and we're never gonna watch it again, and then retcon
never
ideas.
Gonna watch Marvel again.
Yeah, podcast title, never gonna watch Marvel again, coming in December 24th, I would say. Yeah, Christmas Day.
We're gonna ruin Christmas
Eve, yeah. You're gonna get so tilted from that roast. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the episode. I mean, if this is probably gonna get also come as a podcast. We are close to 45-minute mark at the moment, so
yeah,
you know. Yeah. Do you have something extra note, or should we say goodbye?
If you haven't seen our other Disney Day, Disney Plus Day content that we have already there on the channel, I don't know which order we upload all of them, but like there is the Kenobi trailer or teaser reaction. There is some other Disney special reaction from the shorter Disney specials with Simpsons and such. We're probably gonna do those as well at some point. So check those out as well if you haven't. If you have, then thanks. Subscribe, hit the like button if you did enjoy. So support your small channel. So we appreciate all of that. I hope we're gonna see you in our next videos, whatever they're gonna be. But yeah, I don't know. Until then, bye.
Yeah, I would say bye. Yeah.
I would say bye.